In today's design landscape, the most captivating outdoor spaces seamlessly blend historical charm with contemporary innovation, creating environments that feel both timeless and refreshingly current. The vintage modern aesthetic has emerged as a defining trend for 2025, particularly in Mediterranean-inspired courtyards where ancient architectural principles meet cutting-edge design technologies. This sophisticated approach celebrates the romance of old-world craftsmanship while embracing the clean lines and functional beauty of modern minimalism.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amica Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
Vintage modern outdoor living, Mediterranean courtyards and sculptural lighting trends. What makes this design philosophy particularly compelling is its ability to create outdoor sanctuaries that feel both deeply rooted in tradition and perfectly suited to contemporary living. Mediterranean courtyards have long served as intimate gathering spaces where families and friends connect with nature and each other, and today's interpretation honors this heritage while incorporating modern amenities that enhance comfort and functionality. The integration of sculptural lighting adds another layer of sophistication, transforming these spaces into magical evening retreats that extend outdoor living well into the night. The beauty of vintage modern outdoor design lies in its flexibility and accessibility. Whether you're working with a sprawling Mediterranean villa or a modest urban patio, these principles can be adapted to create spaces that feel both luxurious and personally meaningful. As we explore the key elements of this trending aesthetic, from material selection and lighting design to furniture arrangement and seasonal styling, you'll discover how to create your own outdoor oasis that celebrates the best of both vintage charm and modern sophistication. 1. Timeless materials, mixing rustic stone, aged wood, and smooth concrete. Blending old and new, vintage stone meets sleek modern concrete outdoors. Mediterranean courtyard design thrives on the balance of vintage charm and modern sophistication, creating outdoor spaces that feel both historically grounded and contemporarily relevant. Pairing natural stone flooring with aged limestone walls and smooth concrete slabs instantly adds layers of texture to your outdoor living area, establishing a foundation that speaks to both heritage and innovation. The contrast between raw rustic materials and clean, sleek finishes brings a sense of timelessness to even the smallest patios, proving that thoughtful material selection can transform any space regardless of size. These materials are perfect for creating outdoor spaces with personality, blending old-world craftsmanship with modern outdoor design trends that prioritize both aesthetic appeal and lasting durability. Whether you're styling a small backyard retreat or a spacious courtyard, this materials combination ensures longevity while providing the visual interest essential to sophisticated outdoor design. Outdoor decor essentials, vintage benches, iron accents, and concrete fire bowls. Choosing the right furniture and accessories requires balancing functionality with aesthetic impact, selecting pieces that ground your space with rustic beauty while maintaining contemporary comfort standards. Wrought iron benches, reclaimed wood chairs, and concrete fire bowls work beautifully together to express Mediterranean garden elegance while fitting seamlessly into modern luxury courtyard design schemes. Adding carefully chosen accessories like ceramic pots, weathered lanterns, and antique garden statues completes the setting with vintage flair that feels both curated and authentic. These thoughtfully selected pieces create focal points that serve dual purposes, functional seating and artistic statements that enhance your outdoor lounge area with sculptural detail. The key lies in layering textures and shapes while maintaining consistency with your vintage modern outdoor living theme, ensuring each element contributes to the overall narrative of sophisticated outdoor design. Design tip: layer textures for warm Mediterranean ambience. Achieving an authentic Mediterranean atmosphere requires understanding how different textures interact to create visual warmth and tactile interest throughout your outdoor space. Starting with foundational elements like natural textures, terracotta, aged timber, and linen fabrics, help soften modern lines while reinforcing the sense of age and authenticity essential to this design approach. Incorporating stone pavers, rustic tile mosaics, and climbing vines introduces visual rhythm and organic beauty that connects your space to its natural surroundings. Accenting these structural elements with neutral-toned cushions, woven rugs, and vintage candle lanterns adds the layers of comfort and personality that make outdoor spaces truly livable. These thoughtful touches transform your vintage modern courtyard from a beautiful backdrop into a warm, lived-in environment that feels effortlessly stylish and genuinely welcoming. Two. Sculptural lighting, vintage lanterns and modern minimalist fixtures. The glow of two worlds, blending antique lanterns with sleek LED designs. Creating visual magic through lighting requires understanding how different fixture styles can complement rather than compete with each other in outdoor settings. Mixing ornate brass lanterns with contemporary LED wall fixtures demonstrates the fusion of vintage outdoor lighting and sculptural modern design, bringing personality and sophisticated depth to your courtyard. This balanced contrast feels intentional and artistic, perfect for achieving a sophisticated lighting layout that suits both intimate small spaces and expansive outdoor areas. Positioning antique lights near seating areas while installing modern sconces along pathways provides both ambient warmth and functional illumination, creating layers of light that enhance safety and atmosphere. This strategic approach represents the perfect recipe for achieving 2025's trending luxury outdoor aesthetic that honors tradition while embracing innovation. Highlighting pathways and walls, decorative lights with purpose. Effective outdoor lighting design goes beyond simple illumination to create mood, define spaces, and guide movement through your courtyard environment. Adding layers of illumination using ground lights, recessed step lights, and Moroccan hanging lamps enhances your courtyard layout while providing practical navigation assistance during evening hours. These lighting choices offer more than just visibility, they shape the emotional experience of your space and guide the eye through your outdoor oasis, creating a sense of journey and discovery. Decorative lighting serves dual purposes as both functional tools and statement design pieces, especially when strategically paired with textured walls or natural stone walkways. For contemporary convenience, installing solar-powered lanterns and motion sensor sconces provides high-tech functionality while maintaining the charming aesthetic essential to vintage modern design, giving your courtyard a well-lit, Instagram-worthy ambience from dusk to dawn. Top trend, circadian-friendly outdoor lighting for evening comfort. The latest advancement in outdoor lighting technology focuses on supporting natural circadian rhythms while maintaining aesthetic appeal throughout evening hours. Elevating your outdoor atmosphere with circadian rhythm lighting systems that mimic natural light changes creates calming environments perfect for modern Mediterranean courtyards that prioritize wellness alongside beauty. These innovative systems adapt brightness and warmth to create soothing glows while maintaining compatibility with handcrafted lanterns and vintage candle holders that preserve essential vintage flair. Smart controlled circadian lights offer convenient operation while making your vintage modern backyard both aesthetically pleasing and technologically sophisticated. This cutting-edge approach enhances not only visual appeal but also promotes health and well-being by aligning your outdoor environment with natural biological rhythms, creating spaces that support both relaxation and social connection. Three. Courtyard layout ideas, cozy zones with vintage furniture. Creating intimate courtyards, classic layouts with a modern update. Designing successful courtyards requires understanding traditional Mediterranean spatial principles while adapting them for contemporary living needs and preferences. Creating your courtyard to feel like a secluded escape involves using layout principles that blend Mediterranean heritage with modern practicality, starting with foundational elements like arched pathways, gravel beds, and central seating nooks that frame and define the space. Introducing modern elements such as modular lounge chairs or low-slung sofas provides contemporary comfort while contrasting beautifully with timeless architectural features. Adding vintage fountains or sculpted urns in strategic corners reinforces classic charm while maintaining smooth traffic flow throughout the space. The ultimate goal is creating outdoor environments that feel simultaneously open and intimate, places that support both peaceful retreat and meaningful social connection. Furniture ideas: mix rattan loungers with vintage iron tables. Achieving the perfect balance between comfort and heritage requires thoughtful furniture selection that honors both relaxation and historical character. Combining rattan loungers, cast-iron side tables, and woven ottomans brings together the relaxed atmosphere of a Mediterranean villa with the crisp, clean lines characteristic of modern luxury patio decor. Adding complementary pieces like slatted wood coffee tables and vintage floor cushions introduces casual elegance that feels both sophisticated and approachable. The strategic layering of diverse materials, metal, cane, and linen, adds essential texture and visual interest while maintaining cohesive design themes. This carefully curated mix transforms even modest patios into luxurious vintage modern havens that feel both collected over time and intentionally designed for contemporary comfort. Zoning your courtyard, fire pit corners, garden nooks, and shaded dining. Creating functional outdoor zones requires understanding how different activities can coexist within your courtyard while maintaining visual and practical harmony. Establishing distinct areas like fireplace seating corners, vertical herb gardens, and covered dining patios provides versatile outdoor layouts that accommodate various uses throughout the day and seasons. Using natural dividers such as bamboo screens, stone borders, or pergolas with hanging drapes helps define each area while maintaining visual connection and flow. Adding characteristic vintage elements like wicker baskets, wooden stools, or mosaic tile planters reinforces the space's personality while providing practical storage and seating options. Each zone should function as its own destination, comfortable, visually distinct, and purposefully designed, making your courtyard space feel larger, cozier, and beautifully organized for both daily use and special occasions. Four. Color palettes for Mediterranean vintage modern spaces. Warm meets cool, color combos that balance vintage and minimalist styles. Successful color schemes for vintage modern outdoor spaces require understanding how warm and cool tones can work together to create sophisticated, balanced environments. Exploring combinations like burnt sienna, deep olive, and chalky white paired with cool slate, taupe, or charcoal accents creates palettes that echo the natural warmth of vintage style while grounding spaces with modern restraint and sophistication. Earth tones naturally soften bold darker colors, while faded blues and sun-kissed creams add essential depth and visual richness to outdoor environments. These carefully chosen colors work beautifully across various applications: outdoor cushions, stucco walls, and tile flooring, creating cohesive design narratives throughout your space. This thoughtful color blending ensures your vintage modern outdoor design feels calming, sophisticated, and genuinely timeless rather than trendy or temporary. Outdoor decor color picks, tiles, cushions, and garden walls. Implementing your chosen color palette requires selecting decorative elements that reinforce and enhance your overall design vision while providing practical comfort and functionality. Choosing pieces that highlight your color story, such as Spanish mosaic tiles, linen beige throws, and terracotta-hued garden walls, creates visual continuity while adding layers of texture and interest. Adding coordinating accessories like striped outdoor rugs, olive-toned umbrellas, and matching clay planter sets helps establish a cohesive color narrative that feels intentional rather than accidental. These carefully selected accessories bridge vintage textures with modern lines, enhancing the overall aesthetic while providing practical benefits. Strategic use of earthy colors helps reflect natural sunlight during day hours, while deeper, richer hues anchor the space and provide visual weight during evening gatherings, ensuring your courtyard remains visually appealing throughout all lighting conditions. Seasonal updates, switching accents for year-round Mediterranean appeal. Maintaining visual interest throughout the year requires developing a system for seasonal updates that refreshes your space while preserving its essential character and charm. Updating your outdoor environment with swappable decor items like cushion covers, lantern candles, and outdoor tableware allows for seasonal variety without requiring major redesign efforts. Spring calls for pastel-toned ceramics and fresh greenery, while autumn suggests incorporating mustard and wine hues that complement changing natural landscapes. These manageable changes help maintain visual engagement while staying true to your Mediterranean-inspired outdoor decor theme throughout all seasons. Investing in reusable and layered elements also supports sustainable design trends while providing practical flexibility for entertaining and daily enjoyment, making it simple to keep your courtyard feeling current and seasonally appropriate while preserving its fundamental vintage modern character. Five. Garden accents, from vintage planters to modern water features. Decor with soul, adding vintage planters, statues, and garden art. Creating meaningful garden spaces requires incorporating elements that bring historical character and artistic interest to your outdoor environment. Bringing in hand-thrown terracotta pots, wrought iron garden gates, and classic marble statues instantly anchors your garden with a genuine sense of history and sophisticated artistic flair. Positioning these vintage elements beside climbing plants or colorful floral borders enhances their timeless appeal while creating natural vignettes that feel both curated and organic. Adding complementary pieces like ornate bird baths, reclaimed stone sculptures, or weathered sundials completes the historical narrative while providing functional benefits for garden wildlife. Each carefully chosen item tells its own story while contributing to the larger narrative, grounding your Mediterranean garden design in authentic charm and distinctive personality that reflects both heritage and personal taste. Modern touches, sleek water bowls, vertical gardens, and minimal sculptures. Balancing vintage warmth with contemporary structure requires introducing modern elements that complement rather than compete with historical features in your garden design. Installing circular water bowls, metallic wall planters, and geometric stone slab sculptures adds clean, refined touches without clashing with existing rustic elements. Incorporating vertical gardens featuring herbs or drought-resistant succulents maximizes growing space in small courtyard walls while adding living texture and seasonal interest. Even simple additions like reflective ponds or geometric bench seating can enhance your space with minimalist elegance that feels fresh and current. This balanced approach maintains garden freshness while supporting 2025's trending modern outdoor aesthetics that prioritize both form and environmental consciousness. Mix and match tip: layering organic decor with structured design. Creating visually compelling garden spaces requires understanding how organic and structured elements can work together to create dynamic, balanced compositions. Layering organic elements like mossy rocks, bamboo trellises, and hand-woven baskets alongside sleek outdoor pieces creates contrast that makes each component stand out while contributing to a cohesive whole. Adding transitional pieces such as linen-covered benches, stone candle holders, and modern cube planters bridges the gap between rough and smooth textures, old and new aesthetics. This intentional interplay of contrasting elements defines the vintage modern garden style that feels both historically grounded and contemporarily relevant. The resulting environment becomes visually captivating and emotionally soothing, creating outdoor spaces that support both active entertainment and peaceful contemplation throughout all seasons. Conclusion. The artful combination of vintage charm and modern sophistication in outdoor living spaces represents more than just a design trend. It reflects our deeper desire to create environments that honor the past while embracing the future. Through thoughtful material selection, innovative lighting design, and carefully curated furnishings, Mediterranean-inspired courtyards become transformative spaces that connect us to both heritage and contemporary innovation. These outdoor sanctuaries demonstrate that luxury lies not in expense but in the thoughtful curation of elements that tell meaningful stories while serving practical needs. As you embark on creating your own vintage modern outdoor oasis, remember that the most successful spaces evolve organically over time, allowing for personal discovery and seasonal adaptation. The principles explored in this guide, from material mixing and lighting layering to color coordination and garden styling, provide a foundation for experimentation and personalization. Whether you're working with a small urban balcony or an expansive Mediterranean villa, these concepts can be scaled and adapted to create outdoor environments that feel both intimately personal and universally appealing. The enduring appeal of vintage modern design lies in its celebration of both craftsmanship and innovation, creating spaces that feel grounded in tradition yet perfectly suited to contemporary life. As you implement these ideas in your own outdoor space, take time to appreciate the subtle interplay between old and new, rough and smooth, warm and cool that defines this sophisticated aesthetic. Your courtyard will become not just an extension of your home but a living testament to the timeless human desire to create beautiful, meaningful spaces that nurture both body and spirit while connecting us to the natural world that sustains us all.